Over the past 2 years, Bernie's Book Bank has grown tremendously, but our success really hinges upon how our end users or the children that are receiving these books react to this gift. And the last 2 years are filled with many stories, but we're going to share one with you today, a story of a girl named Tiara. I actually knew Tiara before Bernie's Book Bank ever existed. I was a reading paraprofessional in Zion, and it just so happened to be that she was in one of my intervention classes, and I could tell you she didn't like me very much. I would knock on her door every day to get her out of class, and things were just very frustrating for her. And ironically, a few years later, then last spring it was, after we had distributed many books to Shiloh Park Elementary in Zion, we were finishing up a distribution and we were packing up the van, and Tiara was out there on the basketball court playing basketball with a bunch of boys. And this is 2 years or 3 years after I had originally met her. And as I'm pulling away, she ran up to the van and stopped me and said, "You know, Mr. Floriani, I just want to tell you how appreciative I am of you bringing all these books to our school." And that really struck me, because it was the story of Bernie's Book Bank come full circle. When we began and this vision started coming into my head of what we needed to do, part of the impetus for that was Tiara and the fact that all these children were so frustrated, and we needed to do something to help prevent that frustration, and then to help support then all the important work from an intervention standpoint that was going on within the schools. So having a child go out of her way, who I thought originally didn't like me, and it was all because of her frustrating with reading, come up to me and thank me, go out of her way to thank me and thank Bernie's Book Bank for what we do, really showed you how much she appreciated it and the impact that it's having on her life.